Alright everybody, before starting the video I want to clarify something. Because in my last video I told you that I wasn't able to work with my body and that's why videos didn't come. I don't want you to understand that it was his fault. It wasn't at all his fault, it was all mine. The problem isn't that we couldn't understand. The problem was time and the schedules. Because as I said in the video, when I had free time he didn't, but also, and I didn't mention that, when he had free time, I didn't. And also, I didn't ask him this summer to help me make videos. You probably would, so the fault is mine, okay? And I want you to understand that. Now, enjoy the video.
Have you ever wondered if you're staying on styrofoam? Well, you are. I'm about to show you. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how you can make a styrofoam camera stand. Just kidding. Well, in this video, I'm gonna teach you how you can become a craftsman. Let's get to it. So, want to become a craftsman? My advices for you may not be the best, but there are 5 advices I could give you on how you can become a craftsman. Number 1. Start small. Don't go for big things from the beginning. Start small. Why? Well, don't go for a Renaissance armor when you haven't even done a knife. Don't go for a helmet when you haven't even flattened a round piece. Start small, okay? Number 2. Start with what you have. If you have a hacksaw instead of a jigsaw, use that. Don't wait to buy a jigsaw. If you have a hand drill, those ones, instead of a power drill, use it. Don't wait for a power drill. If you have a backyard instead of a workshop, just as I do, go for it. Okay, number 3. Plan things out. Take notes, do sketches, so you know where to start from, which are the steps, and how it's gonna end happily if you can do it. It won't happen every time, okay? Maybe that is gonna be 4th advice. I did not put it on the list, but aim high, but be realistic with yourself, okay? Number 4, be open to advices. And man, am I not good at this one. For example, I was reconditioning my forge and I had to build, I don't know, a plate that had a round hole in it so that air would flow through the coals, and I wanted to cut it with the angle grinder and it would have been like a square. But my friend, the cameraman, told me that I could just drill some holes. But no! Did I want to listen to him? It's my idea, I want to cut with the angle grinder. Be open to advices, alright? Others may have a better perspective than yours. Listen to it, think, and do what's easier, what's the best. Alrighty, almighty. Number 5. Can you guess what it is? Craft something. Well, we're on the mountain forge here, so I'm not just gonna make a theoretical video. If I told you craft something, well, let's craft something. Okay everyone, this is what I want to do. We're gonna have the ending piece look like this, hopefully. It's gonna be made out of this stand that's gonna be round, and I'm gonna write the letters The Mountainsmith. Then on top of that we'll have a mountain made out of wood in the inside, and as you can see here, half of it is gonna be covered with stainless steel, and over it I'm gonna pour, or I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna pour, I guess, some yellow wax so it gives that glowing effect. And then I'm gonna make this anvil too. I want it to look like this from above. We're gonna make it out of red wax, and I'm gonna paint it black, and I'm gonna carve or write the letters Bodo so that they look red. Okay, so these are the plans. Now I'll show you the materials. We're gonna need cardboard, stainless steel, red wax, yellow wax, spray paint, black, wood, more wood, that machine in order to write on the wood, and a ton of creativity, time, and maybe talent. Wish me luck. First we're gonna cut the circle out of this. I'll trace some lines.
So I know what part of it I'll use, and how much I can use. Okay, so it's 19 centimeters this way. Okay, and about 19 this way, 19 and a half. So first we want to have a 19 by 19 piece, okay? So now this one is 19 by 19, so it's a square. Now we want to find the middle of this one, of this square. So we're going to trace the diagonals. I'm going to take the other liner. That's not enough. I'll take this liner. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, corner to corner. Okay, got it. This side now. Check.
Alright, that's good. So this is the middle. Now, in order to obtain a circle, we're going to take a nail and a hammer, beat the nail into the circle of this. Not too much, that's enough. And I'm going to tie the pencil to with a string in order to draw a circle. Okay? You ever cut a string with an axe? Oh, it's sharp, that's important. Okay, we're done. It's not 19 necessarily. And now we'll cut a circle with the jigsaw. Look at it. Let's cut it. It's quite hard to cut a circle with a jigsaw. Don't know about you, but I'm happy. Okay, now a more close view. This stainless sheet has a height of about 11 centimeters. Why did I measure this? Because I have to cut 4 pieces out of this guy, and I'm gonna cut it at 10, not 11. And you'll see why in time. So I'll trace them with 10, 4 of them, and I'll cut them. Okay? I've cut 3. I've only got 1 more left. Look, I'll cut it here, right? Four blocks. And I'm gonna put them together like this. But first, kind of like that, yeah? Sitting on that circle. First, we need to get them into a pyramid shape. A mountain shape, of course. Look guys, 3 of them are done. I'm gonna do the missing one. Alright everybody, this is what we've obtained. This is the mountain on the support, the round support I told you about. Now, I have to figure out a way on how to fix these four quarters together. But before that, I have to beat the metal sheet over these two halves, quarters, so that half of the mountain will be steel shaped, steel color, and half of it won't. But I'll have to fix these two together so I can hammer on them. So I'll do that now. Alright, funny or not, I've just put a ton of staples onto it. I fixed those two together. Okay. Now let's take the steel sheet, a hammer, and let's hammer it up. Okay, this is what I have obtained in a long while. It took a lot of time. So this process is cold forging, and it's super heavy. I mean, no, I'm sorry I chose this stainless steel, maybe not even 1 millimeter thick sheet. It's so hard to forge, so hard to hammer. But I took a cut right here in order to be easier to get the shape what I want, the shape I want. The bottom looks pretty good. Now I'll cut it, maybe both ways, so these sides won't bother me anymore. Alright. Whew, you may believe it, but I don't. I've done it. It took a while. Okay, look at it. I took a cut this way, I took a cut this way, a cut this way. I've cut it all around, and I've hammered a lot of it. Yeah, it might have some holes, some gaps. You cannot see it so well because of the lighting. The staples held up. By the way, quick update. It's almost 9 p.m. and I've been hammering for at least an hour. My neighbors must have gone mad. Sorry. Okay, now I'll glue them. I'll show you how I do that. I'll go to sleep and I'll continue tomorrow. I'll do it. Okay, the glue has dried up. Now it's time to get to sanding it a little bit. We'll sand the circle, and after that we'll sand the mountain, so that they have smooth edges. Since all this is ready, it's time to fix the metal plate on the mountain. It's gotta go like that. Stick some nails and we're fixed. That's done. Look. A nail there, one here, and one there. I've just made a template for the anvil. We'll put it on the cardboard. We'll cut one side like this, one side like this, and some more strips so that the width of the anvil will be 2 centimeters. Now the cardboard I'm using, it's glossy on one side and it's thin, so that I'll be able to bend it easy. And when I pour the wax and after it hardens, when I take it out, I don't want it to stick to the cardboard, so this is why I chose cardboard that has a glossy side. These are all the parts I need, and after I cut them, I'll assemble with some tape. Alright, all done. Let's melt some wax. Okay, it melted all the way through. Oh, there's a few pieces left. Should be done. Okay, the mold is here. Let's do it. It didn't work. It didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. Why? Because it soaked up and because wax leaked through some holes, I guess. Of course. Yeah, well, still, I have an idea. I'll pour some more after I put this in the fridge, because it's soaked up and I want the wax that soaked up inside it to harden and fill in the gaps, so when I pour it again, it will build up till here and harden. Yeah. Second try. Let's pour it. No, it still leaks. Guys, I had it suspended, angled like this, and the tip filled up and hardened, so it held. Yeah. Let's pour some more now. Yeah. I'm happy. I've melted some red and yellow wax together, so now it's orange. Let's pour it over the mountain. How is it gonna turn out? Just a little now. Okay, I'll recollect this wax, melt it again, and pour some more layers on top. Look at it! It worked. It has even hardened. I've poured wax on the wood and on the metal. And I've also written the letters. And now, let's write with fire. I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay. That's gonna be too easy. Tell me it's not beautiful. It's done. Since we've poured it, it's been cooling. I also put it outside, so it's mostly cooled. I'm still a little skeptical if I should open it. These parts, the corners or the extremities, they're hard and cold. But this still feels warm a little. But let's open it up. Or this way. Wow! I did not expect it to be that. Wow! Wow! It has a hole here and the bottom. But look at it! It turned out. Yeah, all the tip fell. It's amazing! This side, so smooth and nice. Happy. I'll see what I can do in order to repair this. I guess I'll also sculpt it a little here, so it won't have these sharp edges. It will be round. This is the anvil, painted black, and now the last thing I have to do is, I'll show you on this one, is carve Bodo on that. So I'll do it with a cutter. And it's done. Alright, it's the end of the crafting stage. It's time to put the anvil onto the support. I've already put some glue there. Let's finish it up. It's been a difficult craft, but I enjoyed it, and I hope that you did too. And remember that you're always welcome to the Mountain Forge.